this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the...
Dani Olmo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rashford. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across.
Well, it's delivered.
Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Camavinga! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rashford. And it's Lopez. It's Camavinga. Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. He's had it taken off him. That's a cute ball. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. João Cancelo. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha ploughing through the middle. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. Hazard. It's not an especially good pass, that. Good take, and is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fired deep towards them. He gets big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
João Cancelo proves just a little bit too strong. João Cancelo, and that has put a halt to things. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to thread one through. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered. Bullish header! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And you make it sound so simple. Camavinga has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. Azar with a big header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. That is good. Vermin! Pau Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good play on the left-hand side here. Balde charging forward down that flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Camavinga. Dani Olmo. Out to the right. That's a good foot in there. He's looking wide. Now it's Azar. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. De Jong. Pedri with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Eric Garcia. He's played it long. Now it's Lewandowski. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Azar. Now it's Alvarez. In with the challenge. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And it's Cancelo. He's beaten the last man. Some good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. Nice looking ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 2 then. Almost an hour gone.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. He rises! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's had it nicked away. Longley. Well, that has not gone well. Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Barcelona making another change here. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Cross goes in there. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
No way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pinches it off him. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri, and that has left him in a heap. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Oh, delightful ball. And they're quick to get it back. Picks out brilliant, shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! Barcelona are back in business! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Hoisted in. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. This to complete the turnaround. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Kubasi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? De Jong. Pedri. He's in space and looking for options. And he shoots! Now and the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ah, that's a fine interception. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner and we will be back for extra time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Pedri and Fermin. That's a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. João Cancelo. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank.
That's going in strongly.
Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ambitious ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, just goes for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with...
It's Saviola! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So, third quarter of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Barcelona get their fourth corner. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Casado. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Chooses to go back. Oh, Ferran Torres! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Ferran Torres really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Half-time, extra time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Araujo is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. De Jong has a look and plays it forward. No way through, so back it comes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball, and he's in here. Looking to play him in.
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Big chance! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Berbatov gets flagged offside. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. He is through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's managed to get free. And this is Berbatov. And he's in. There's the shot! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Haaland. Soboslai. Mateus. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Pedri gets a foot in here. Robertson tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And Berbatov! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Mateus. Soboslai. Looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Pedri. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's in a great position. Berbatov! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the end! And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Serginho making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Serginho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Berbatov. Oh, what a ball! Goes for a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Played in by Robertson. Casillas claims it without any fuss. Searching passes played there. And it's Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. And the pass is intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a good run down the right. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And the keeper beats it away. And it's been given away. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Borussia Dortmund with this to equalise. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. It's going to be another throw. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. It's a mighty effort. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, can he get onto this? still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, easy pickings there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Now this could be a chance. It's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Haaland is carrying after that one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Donnarumma. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Camavinga. Messi.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga is fouled. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lovely pass, but real chance! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, what has happened here? Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Ruben Dias. And that pass isn't the best. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mavropanos. It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Van Dijk. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Second period then underway. He's on it, can he get away? Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Hazard. And that pass has been well intercepted. Szoboszlai does really well to win the ball there. It's Robertson. Messi. Passes short and sharp. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Camavinga. Hazard. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fernandes. Messi. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Not the most convincing of passes. The ball has bounced loose now. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's picked it up out wide. Mateus with the cross. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Substitution.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. And here's Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Mbappe is flagged offside.